Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be continuing on solving logarithm problems, and this is the part 4 of this series. But just before we go into solving problems, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Like the video, share the link with your friends, and also remember to click on the notification button. Thank you very much for your kind support. All right, let's get started. Question number 1. Log square root of 35 to base 10 minus log square root of 7 to base 10 plus log square root of 2 to base 10. To solve this problem, first you must recognize that the base is the same. And as a result, you can simply write this as a single logarithm expression. So we now have log the square root of 35. And because we have a negative sign here, it means that you are going to divide by the square root of 7. So the square root of 35 divided by the square root of 7. And because of this positive sign that we have here, you are going to multiply by the square root of 2. So times the square root of 2. So we can simply put this in parentheses to base 10 and to base 10. And because we have the square root sign on each of these values, we can simply put everything in a single square root symbol. So this will become log the square root of 35 over 7 times 2 to base 10. And this will be equals to log the square root of 35 divided by 7 is 5. 5 times 2 to base 10. And this will be equals to log the square root of 10 to base 10. So the square root of 10 can also be written as log 10 exponent 1/2 to base 10. And at this point, we can simply take 1/2 and just move it over here and use it, or use it to multiply the whole of the logarithm 10 to base 10. So now this will become 1/2 log 10 to base 10. Now recall that the log of a number to its base is 1. That means the log of 10, we have 10 here, the log of 10 to base 10 is 1. So this will be equals to 1/2 times 1, and this is equals to 1/2. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. All right, let's go on to question number 2. Question number 2. Log 27 to base 3 plus log 2 log 9 to base 3 minus log 243 to base 3. So now, to solve this problem, first we must take this value and just move it here. So this will become log 27 to base 3 plus log 9 squared to base 3 minus log 243 to base 3. And this is simply 9 squared, and that is 81. So this will be equals to log 27 to base 3 plus log 81 to base 3 minus log 243 to base 3. So now recall that we have the base to be the same. Hence, we can simply write this as a single logarithm expression. So this will become log 27. And because we have a plus sign, whenever you have a plus sign before the log, you multiply. Okay, so 27 times 81. And also we have a negative sign here. Therefore, we are going to divide by this. Whenever you have a negative sign, then you divide. So divided by 243 to base 3. So we can simply put this in parentheses and let's simplify this. Once this is simplified, you are going to have log 9 to base 3. And 9 can be expressed in its index form. And this will become log 3 squared to base 3. So at this point, we can simply switch this over here. And that will become 2 log 3 to base 3. So remember, the log of a number to its base is 1. So this is 3 log 3 to base 3. That is 1. So this will become 2 times 1, and that is equals to 2. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. All right, let's go on to question number 3. Question number 3. Log 30 over 16 to base 10 minus 2 log 5 over 9 to base 10 plus log 400 over 234 to base 10. Now, to solve this problem, first we have to switch this value. Just move it over here. So once that happens, this will become log 30 over 16 to base 10 minus log 5 over 9. So we can simply put this in a parenthesis. Squared to base 10 plus log 400 over 234 to base 10. So at this point, we can now take the square of 5, the square of 5, and the square of 9. So this will become log 30 over 16 to base 10 minus log 5 squared is 25. So this will become 25 over 9 squared is 81 over 81 plus log 400 over 234 to base 10 to base 10. All right, so now you must at this point recognize that the base is the same. So if the base is the same, then we can simply write this as a single logarithm expression. So we just have log 30 over 16. And because of this negative sign that we have here, we have to divide by this value. So divided, because it's a fraction, so I'm using a division sign. 25 over 81. And because of this positive sign over here, we have to multiply by this. So times 400 over 234. So we can simply put this in a parenthesis. Just put this in parentheses, and it's to base 10. So we have to simplify this. So now let's change this division sign to multiplication, and once that happens, then we are going to switch 81 up and 25 down. So this will become log 30 over 16 times 81 over 25 times 400 over 234 to base 10. So we can just put this in parentheses. So once this is simplified, you can use your calculator to simplify this, and then you're going to have log 10 to base 10. And remember, the log of a number to its base is equals to 1. So log 10 to base 10 is equals to 1. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope this makes some sense. All right, let's go on to the next question. Question number 4. 2 log 16 to base 2 plus 4 log 8 to base 2 minus 3 log 64 to base 2. Now, to solve this problem, first we need to switch all of these values over here, switch the 2, switch the 4, and switch 3 over here. So once that happens, then we're going to have log 16 squared to base 2 plus log 8 to the 4th power base 2 minus log 64 to the 3rd power to base 2. So at this point, we are going to write all of these values. This is 16, write it in the index form. This is 8, write that in index form. This is 64, write that in index form. So once that happens, then we're going to have log 2 to the 4th power in parentheses squared and to base 2 plus log 2, because 8 is 2 to the 3rd power, so log 2 to the 3rd power in parentheses, then write the 4 outside to base 2 minus log 2. 64 is 2 to the 6th power, so 2 to the 6th power in parentheses, and then to the 3rd power base 2. Good. So now we can distribute these 2 into this. Use the 2 to multiply 4, use this 4 to multiply this 3, and use this 3 to multiply this 6. And once that happens, then we're going to have log 2. 2 times 4 is 8, so 2 to the 8th power, the base 2, plus log 2 to the 12th power, base 2, minus log 3 times 6 is 18, 2 to 18 to base 2. So at this point, we can simply, because we have the same base, so we can simply write this as a single logarithm expression. So this will become log 2 to the 8th power. And because of this positive sign that we have here, it means that we should multiply by this. So this is 2 to the 8th power times 2 to the 12th power. And we also have a negative sign here. So it means that we are going to divide by this. So this will be over 2 to the 18th power and to base 2. So we can just put this in parentheses and try and simplify that. So if we simplify this expression, then this will become log 2. And remember in this law of indices, when you multiply all the exponent law, once you are multiplying, we have multiplication here. Okay, and this is 2 and this is 2. So we can simply write 2 and add the exponent. So this will be 8 plus 12 over 2 to the 18th power to base 2. So this will be equals to log 2 So 8 plus 12 is 20. So this will be 2 to the 20th power over 2 to the 18th power to base 2. Now, the law of exponents says that if you are dividing, we have this is 2 and this is 2 with different exponent. So all we have to do is to subtract the exponent of the denominator, which is 18, from the exponent of the numerator. So this will be equals to log 2 to the 20th power minus 18. So this will be equals to log 20 minus 18 is 2. So log 2 exponent 2 to base 2. So at this point, we can simply take this exponent and just switch it here. So this will be equals to 2 log 2 to base 2. So remember that the log of a number to its base is 1. So this will be equals to 2 times 1, which is equals to 2. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. All right, let's go on to the next question. Question number 5. Log 8 to base 6 plus 2 log 3 to base 6 plus log 12 to base 6 minus log 24 to base 6. So to solve this problem, first we have to switch this value over here, and once that happens, then this will become log 8 to base 6 plus log 3 squared to base 6 plus log 12 to base 6 minus log 24 to base 6. So now you must recognize that the base is the same. The base is the same. Therefore, we can simply write this as a single logarithm expression. So this will become log 8. And because we have a positive sign here, then we are going to multiply by this. So 8 times 3 squared, and we also have a positive sign here, therefore times 12, and a negative sign means division, divided by 24 to base 6. So we can simply put this in a parenthesis and try to simplify that. So this would be equals to log 8 times 3 squared is 9 times 9 times 12 over 24 to base 6. So put that in a parenthesis. So 12 divided by 12 is 1, and 24 divided by 12 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 times 9 is 36. So this will be equal to log 36 to base 6. Now at this point, we can simply write 36 in the index form, and this will be equal to log 6 squared to base 6. So we can simply switch this exponent over here, and this will be equal to 2 log 6 to base 6. Now recall that the log of a number to its base, which means log 6 to base 6 is 1. So this will be equals to 2 times 1, which is equals to 2. So this is the final answer to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. So this is all we have for today. Please, if you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the link with your friends, and also remember to click on the notification button. Thank you very much for your support. See you in our next video. Bye bye.